Hey, what's happening, you guys? Joshua Elder here, and in this video, I'm going to show you a stupid, simple way to make $100,000 this year on Google online here in 2019. We've got a cool little flow chart for you guys here. I'm going to break down this process step by step for you, so you're going to want to stay tuned. If you're excited for this video, go ahead and give me a like, comment, during this video. If you're getting value, if you have some feedback, I would absolutely love to hear that from you. And again, subscribe, because I'm uploading videos pretty frequently teaching you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And don't forget to tick that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a 10,000 foot perspective of how this process works. And it's essentially doing services for small businesses. Now, it's not the same type of services that you're used to hearing about and doing and actually having to complete your own. There's only one thing that you're going to need to focus on within this whole entire process I'm about to show you, and that's getting traffic, getting people into the front door of this specific sales process. So let's first talk about the business model. So there's tons of different small businesses out there. Believe it or not, there's 45% of small businesses out there that don't have a presence online. They don't have a website. They have no assets online whatsoever. And we know, as far as where the market's going, people are making more money online than ever before. People are doing more research online than ever before, whether they're about to go to a restaurant, whether they're about to build a house and they're trying to decide on which builder to go with, whether they're deciding to vacation in a certain spot, they're looking and reviewing different resorts out there. They're looking online to determine what next steps are going to take in their buying process, regardless of what they're purchasing. And so whether you're going to go to a brand new dentist, a brand new doctor, you're going to go online, you're going to search for these people, right? Instead of just going based off of referrals or just randomly showing up at a doctor's office, you want to research online first. And so that's why business online is so huge. And what I'm going to teach you to do today is how to be the middleman between the person that's looking for the service and the provider that's actually offering the service. So all you need to do is get the prospects in the front door. They'll take care of all the services. They'll take care of whether it be the Facebook ads, social media management, Instagram growth, Facebook ads, Google ads, funnels, whatever it may be. You're going to be that middleman and simply that expert marketer that knows how to position yourself in front of those prospects so you can deliver to them what they want, okay? And the cool thing is you get to keep about 80 to 90% of the money, which is super, super cool. And a lot of these people that you get on board are retainers. So you can have as little as 7 customers and make $100,000 from those customers. So let's go ahead and break down the process. Then I'm going to show you the process live. And if you guys want to, you can check out the link in the description below. My buddies, Steve and Aiden, actually put together this 3-step PDF ebook that's going to go in more detail on how to build a $100,000 profit business. Again, with just 7 sales or less. So you can check that out in the description. It's 100% free. Okay, so the idea here is that we want to get visitors. We want to get prospects from whatever traffic method that we're leveraging to this system, this 3-step system right here. So we might be getting clients from Google PPC using paid advertising. It could be SEO traffic. We could even email these companies directly that are already advertising in Google or another place online, and we can tell them what they could do even better and then sort of solve a part of their problem and then offer them that whole entire solution by offering our service. So there's many different ways that we can drive visitors to our web pages to get them as clients. Again, in this example, we're going to talk a little bit about Google PPC, SEO traffic, and emailing companies directly. Of course, there's many different ways. There's Facebook ads, there's LinkedIn, there's using and leveraging Instagram DM, tons of different ways. But we're going to stick to the basics of what I know right here. Okay, so let's say, for example, that someone went to Google and they are a consultant and they want to get more clients. They're going to type in how to get more consulting clients. Now, us as the middleman, we want to be at the top of Google search engine to give them simply what they want. So I'm going to use this website as an example of a PPC ad. So where it says ad right here, these people are actually paying Google to rank at the very top. So when we click this ad, it's going to lead us to the sales process, to the funnel, which is going to be this process right here. Now, everybody's going to have a different sales process, and they're going to use the process in a similar way, but it's going to be with different mediums. For example, this website uses just text and gives a lot of value, like 3 pages of value through text, helping these consultants solve their problem by getting more clients. So then I can read this as the consultant. I can get value, continue to part 2, continue to read more, get more value, then continue to part 3. Again, here I'm getting more value and solving my problem of getting more clients. I'm going to go to the end, and then I'm going to go to the contact us. This is where Lawrence and Mary can jump on the phone now that these people have kind of been indoctrinated and they realize that Funnel Profit has partially helped them with their problem through that 3 article series we just went through. They can now jump on the phone with Mary or Lawrence, and they can learn more about their process and eventually pay them, whether it be a retainer, whether it be a consulting fee that they charge, whether it's $10,000, $5,000, $2,000 a month to train them. They can, that consultant can finally get their problem solved. So that's an example of the sales process. Another example that I want to show you is through SEO and through ranking a website at the top. So in this case, once again, our keyword's how to get more consulting clients. That's a search phrase. And we're just going to use John F. Doherty as an example here. And his website looks a little bit like this. So what we would do is we would provide similar value, just like this website did here, in the form of a blog post. And then typically what John should be doing, let's see if he does it at the end, is he should be leading people to his website or to like a contact form or a form to book a call with him or even a webinar. So it looks like he provides a lot of value. Let's see, but it looks like he is not providing any links within the article to have people take the next step, which could be a problem here for him. He could be getting a lot of clients, but it looks like he's not doing that. So this says need a consultant or agency. Let's go ahead and click on that. So it looks like he's got something at the very bottom, but he should have links sprinkled throughout his article right here, directing people to, again, a webinar, depending on how well he did on this page of indoctrinating them, of actually giving them value and helping them solve their problems. And so in this case, what we would want to do is we would want to definitely have links that go directly to something like a webinar. And I'm going to use Sam Ovens as an example because he does a great job of this. So this could be either a webinar, it could be a case study video. I use Sam Ovens as an example because he's generated over $20 million in a single year with his consulting business. So this is a process that works incredibly well. And so again, what you would be doing here is you'd send people from the search engine to a blog. I didn't include that right here, but let's say the blog's right here. And then we would send them directly into an opt-in page. It looks something like this, where we, offer to solve their problem in exchange for their email address. So, they would click this button, enter the email address in here, and then they would go to the case study page right here. And the whole purpose of this case study page, once again, is to provide value that we can solve the problem by solving part of the problem for free. And this could be in the form of via short video training like this, or even a webinar. And then from that short training or webinar, we would then send them to a page where they can book a strategy session with us, where we would get on the phone, we would provide them more value, see if they're a good fit, and then offer to take them on as a client and charge anywhere between, $1,500 all the way up to $10,000 plus per customer per month, right? So you can think if we were to get just 7 clients in a month, that's 100,000, or even 7 clients over the course of a few months. Divide that by, let's add one more zero there. Divide that by 7, and that is $14,285.71 per client. So if we were to take that same number and we were to divide that by 12, that would be roughly $1,200 per client per month that we would charge them. Okay, so this kind of goes to show you that all we need is 7 clients and we're charging them around $1,200 per month. That's pretty impressive numbers, right? And so you might be looking at this like, okay, Josh, I kind of get it. It sounds a bit complicated though. Like, how do I set all this stuff up? And do I need a website? And do I need to set all, my website up and the contact us page and the sales funnels? And do I need to make the videos and all this stuff? You actually don't. Steve and Aiden actually have this process set up for you. So all you need to do is plug and play. All you need to do is focus on right here, the front end. This is all you need to focus on. And then they take care of the rest of this for you on your behalf. So if you want to learn more about how to do this in complete detail, they've got a free book. You'll definitely want to check it out. Click the link in the description below to go ahead and check this out. And what I'm also going to do for you is I'm going to show you another tactic that you can use to get these types of clients and send them to Steve and Aiden's system. And another thing that's really cool about this is, for example, let's say that you are charging a client $1,500 a month to manage their Facebook campaigns, but you know nothing about Facebook. What you can do is you can actually outsource that. And they actually have a full outsourcing division, Steve and Aiden do, to where that division will take like $300 and you keep $1,200 in profit for yourself. So you're not having to do anything other than just get these clients, get these customers into the front door. So let's show you another way. Another way that we can do this is we can go here and we can, let's say that we're helping a small business, for example, get more clients as well, get more customers. And so let's type in, since I'm from Salt Lake, I'm gonna type in Salt Lake City dentists or dentist. And you have all these dentists right here. So there's different things that we can do is we can actually look at what they're doing as far as their ads, because they're already paying for advertising. So they see the power of online advertising. So we don't need to convince them to get online to do online advertising because they're already doing it. But what we can do is consult them about how to do their online advertising better. So what we can do is we can go here, we can look at their landing page, we can look and see how well this landing page is optimized and see where we can make improvements for the client. And we could shoot a little video showing them, hey, I see that you're, doing some Google PPC, you're ranked here at the top, or you're paying to be here at the top. And I've looked at your landing page and it looks good, but you should fix this, and this down here. Maybe this, headline should be different and it should say Salt Lake Dentist, right? So it's congruent with what the customer is typing in right here. And that video would go on this very page right here as the case study. And then you would lead them to the phone call and close them on the phone. So that's another way that I would drive customers is I would find people that are already advertising, find out what they could be doing better, and then send a case study, kind of a review video into them. And you can see that their email's right here. And then, you'd send them straight to this page with that case study and they'd look at it and be like, wow, there's a lot of value here. And you would just say, hey, if you'd like me to help you make these changes, then, reach out to us. And that's a few recommendations that we have for you. Amongst others, we would probably recommend, but let's get on the phone. Let's talk about it. So if you want to learn about how to do this, and of course, I kind of showed you the whole process, But all you're going to need to do, just so you kind of understand the process, but all you're going to need to do is send the customers straight to the website and then let the website do all of the selling and telling. So those are 2 ways I just showed you about how you can get customers and send people through Steve and Aiden's process that they're going to show you within this book, and also on a live webinar that I'll be holding here pretty soon. To get access to both of those, go ahead and click the link in the description. I hope you got value from this video and you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. And if you did, let me know by giving me a like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.